It's November. Your husband has been dead for 8 weeks. You have 3 children, half a cord of firewood, and 4 months of winter ahead of you. This is survival in Puritan New England, 1693. And you are alone. You wake up before dawn because the cold won't let you sleep anymore. The fire died sometime in the night. You can see your breath inside the cabin. Ice has formed on the inside of the window, thin, delicate patterns that would be beautiful if they didn't mean you're freezing. Your daughter, Mary, is still asleep next to her brothers. She's 10. The boys are 7 and 4. They're curled together under every blanket you own, and still, they shiver. You get up. Your joints ache. Your hands are cracked and bleeding from the cold and the work. You're 32 years old, but you feel ancient. The first thing you do, every single morning, is restart the fire. This is life or death. If the fire goes out and you can't restart it, you freeze. There's no neighbor close enough to help. The nearest family is a mile away through snow that's already knee-deep. You kneel in front of the hearth. Your hands shake as you arrange the kindling. 1 strike. 2. 3. Finally, a spark catches. You sit there and watch it grow, because this tiny flame is the only thing standing between your children and death. The fire is everything. It's heat. It's cooking. It's light. Without it, you have nothing. By mid-morning, the children are awake. They're hungry. They're always hungry now. You make porridge from cornmeal, the same thing you made yesterday, and the day before, and the day before that. It's thin, watery. You stretch it as far as you can because you don't know how long the food has to last. Your husband used to hunt. He'd bring back deer, turkey, rabbit. Now, there's no one to hunt. The musket is still hanging over the door, but you've never fired it. You don't know how. Your daughter sees you staring at it. "Mama, can I help?" she asks. She's trying. She's been trying so hard since her father died. She fetches water. She watches the boys. She doesn't complain. But she's 10, and you can see the fear in her eyes. "You already are, sweet girl," you say, and you pull her close, just for a moment, because you need to feel her warmth as much as she needs yours. After breakfast, you go outside. The woodpile is shrinking. Your husband had cut wood all through September and October, stacking it high against the side of the cabin. He knew winter was coming. He always prepared, but he didn't prepare to die. Now, you're burning through the wood faster than you thought possible. Every cold night takes more. Every storm takes more. You've tried to ration it, tried to let the fire burn low, but the children can't sleep when it's too cold. You do the math in your head. If the wood runs out before spring, you stop yourself. You can't think like that. You pick up the axe. It's heavy, heavier than it should be. Your arms are weak from months of grief and too little food. But you swing it anyway. The log splits. You swing again. And again. Your hands blister. Your shoulders scream. But you keep going, because this is all you can do. By the time the sun sets, you've split enough wood for 3 more days. 3 days. You carry it inside, stack it by the hearth, and sit down for the first time since morning. Your whole body hurts. The children are quiet. Too quiet. The little one, Samuel, is coughing. It's a wet, rattling cough that makes your chest tighten with fear. You've seen this before. Last winter, the neighbor's boy had a cough like that. He didn't survive. You boil water and make him drink it with a little honey, the last of the honey. You hold him close, feel his tiny body shaking, and you pray. You pray harder than you've ever prayed in your life. Because you can't lose him. You can't lose any of them. They're all you have left. It's late now. The children are asleep. You sit by the fire and mend clothes by the light of a single candle. The stitching is crooked because your hands won't stop shaking, but it doesn't matter. The clothes just need to hold together until spring. You think about your husband. His name was Thomas. He was a good man, a hard worker. He built this cabin with his own hands. He loved you. He loved the children. And then one day in September, he went into the field and didn't come back. A stroke, the pastor said. God's will. You wanted to scream at him. You wanted to ask what kind of God takes a father from his children right before winter. But you didn't. Because you're a Puritan woman, and you're supposed to accept God's will without question. But late at night, when no one can hear you, you let yourself be angry. You're angry at God. You're angry at Thomas for leaving. You're angry at yourself for not being strong enough. But then you look at your children, sleeping peacefully by the fire, and the anger fades. Because they need you, and you will not let them down. You'll wake up tomorrow before dawn. You'll restart the fire. You'll make porridge. You'll split more wood. You'll do it the next day. And the day after that. For 4 more months. Your hands will bleed. Your back will break. And some nights, you'll lie awake wondering if you're strong enough to survive this. But you will, because you're their mother. And in 1693, in the brutal cold of a Massachusetts winter, that's what mothers did. They survived, not because they wanted to, because they had to. Old America Diaries, real life, real history, one state at a time. Thanks for watching.